Peace, everybody out there. It's the same man, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Push up with Sam Man. Half of the Uncensored Truth podcast, Wake and Bake podcast. I carry a lot of hats nowadays, but I'm very excited to get on this channel. Push up with Sam Man. Real quick to chat with the people that'll be coming in for the live session that'll be coming in later on to check this out, who are subscribed to Push Up with Sam Man. So yeah, I just wanted to talk. I titled this Keeping Your Momentum Going, because it's so important once you begin to really understand what it is you want to do and you begin to gain success in what you do. It's very important to keep the momentum going. And I can kind of attribute that to if you've ever played sports out there and played football, basketball, ran track, whatever you've done, we all know of a zone you can get in. And it's like throughout the game, like, for example, basketball, your shot might be on so crazy that there's no doubt in your mind that you're throwing a 50 or 60 that night. Like, no one can stop you. The court, the hoops the size of the ocean, you draining it all day. Same goes, yesterday was a prime example. Oh God and I on our podcast, hip hop podcast we do. We had a gentleman, CEO of Hip Hop Motivation, author of Culture Vultures, the book with Dame Dash, old Rockefeller CEO, mogul, tycoon, if you don't know the name Dame Dash. Had him on a podcast last night and had him on for a long time, about an hour and 30 minutes, hour and some change. And you could feel it, like throughout the interview and throughout the build and throughout the conversation. Oh God and I would just give each other looks and be like, yeah, man, this is one of these events where we throw enough 50. Like, the momentum is crazy. The momentum is hot. And this one right here is we're going to hit this out the park. So started cutting it up and dropping videos earlier today. Got it on the podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, etc. And got a call from Kenyatta probably about mid-afternoon. And very excited. Very excited. It shocked the hell out of me, to be perfectly honest with you, because one, he said that the content was probably some of the best content that he's ever been a part of as far as an interview is concerned. When it comes to interviews, we probably did one of the best jobs because we were so prepared, so thorough, so ready to ask questions, and we made it seem so personable that it felt like we were just having a build, not an interview. And that resonated with us. You know what I mean? That was something that we definitely strive to achieve, because we hold our brand and the standard of our brand very high, and we are the two poster children for our brands, Viral Hip Hop News, Uncensored, and the Uncensored True podcast. So we had to make sure that we maintain a level of consistency, quality, and quantity. So it was funny because he said that we got the videos out fast, and we're thinking to ourselves, damn, we were a little late because they were ready last night, and we didn't really get them up till this morning. That being said, both less than 24 hours from the interview. And it was just that kind of excitement and that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? That kind of reassurance to kind of show us, it's like, man, we got to keep this momentum going. So a couple weeks ago, probably, just to rewind a little bit, Old God and I were kind of talking, and we were like, we're getting to the point, getting to the level where we need to start bringing exclusive interviews to the platform. When you have 380,000 subscribers on one end, 128,000 on the other end, you combine them, we're close to 500,000 subscribers, probably at 500,000 now. When you look at it, and we do 10 to 15 million views per day, per week, excuse me. It's an amazing job and an amazing accomplishment. So